May I call now Dr.Sravani Garu to say a few words. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. The dignitaries on the dais and off too. I'm Dr. Sravani Reddy. Let me start by congratulating each one of you who is being felicitated today. Many congratulations. It could be either of the segments there. I don't like to talk about myself. I'm a medical doctor who's dabbled into management. Let's just leave it at that. What I want to talk about and utilize the little 2-3 minutes that I have because it's about women and excellence, and I don't do big feminism talks, so don't worry. What warms my heart is to see platforms like these where a lot of women get acknowledged. What also hurts is something very, very similar to what Murthy Garu brought up earlier, right? A lot of this happens only on 8th of March every year, right? There's so many messages circulated, so many award ceremonies, so many congratulatory messages from fellow male colleagues, family members, friends, right? How much of it gets carried forward into our daily lives every single day as part of our own lives is a big question mark. So speaking about women and their empowerment and their strength on a dais and a platform on an occasion like this is something that I think all of us do. But I think what's more important is to reflect upon what goes on in our everyday lives and journeys, both personal and professional. Like my previous colleague mentioned, right? Women kind of are dabbling into multiple worlds these days. They're no longer just homemakers, but they're out there running the world as well, right? How much of all of this women talk gets translated into those areas as well is something we would like to kind of, reflect upon when we meet like this. 2 minutes about what I personally from my journey would like to share with all of you today, men and women alike. There's no family with a single gender, right? It's always, a family is always made of both of us, males and females and the other genders as well, right? I'm an only child in my family. Both the men in my life who have kind of motivated me, encouraged me, supported me, and the reason I am the way I am today is because of two important men in my life. Both of them gone today. I have to use late before their names. One is my father, who raised me just as an individual with no specific relation to gender, and always made me believe I could conquer the world in whatever I wanted to try. He was late Mr. Nagireddy Garu, founder of Elixir Pharma, which I oversee now. To fathers like those, right? And my late husband, he passed away last year in an accident. Amazing, amazing human being who supported me all through my education. I dabbled in medicine, my post-graduation, then went on to pick up my management courses, then went on to do ISB, then had a child, managing a business, and started another one. He was always, always there, not to say that I was an equal. A lot of times, he stood a step back to give me that enough support so that I could win the world. And to men like that. They could be your husbands, brothers, fathers, colleagues, or friends. The society will only see the true essence of empowerment when the other gender accommodates us the way we deserve to be. And there is no equality, it depends on the context, right? It's all right to be the higher being a day, and it's all right to step back in a given context. It doesn't matter. So equity matters, and I don't think equality does. Equity is all about the opportunities we are given and enough support that we get both at family and in our professional lives with our colleagues so that we can do our best. And the same applies to us also as we extend our support to them. So I hope we see a community like that. And to all those family members and friends and colleagues who've supported you in your journeys, and this is to the women, I think we should give a round of applause to those men in our lives who've made a difference. And I hope this talk continues beyond March 8th every single day, but that's a dream that I'd like to see come true. Many congratulations to all of you who are getting awarded today, and thank you so much for my time.